One day the principal said, "Who are you?" I said, "Well, I'm my wife's substitute because she couldn't make it today." And so she says, "Oh, no, no, you have to get on the payroll. So you have to go sign up, fill out an application, and get hired." So I did. Hello, I'm Ruben Narvaez. I've been doing the crossing guard for 39 years. Back in 1986 or 87 when the school was established. Every year I think I'm going to retire and I just go for another year. The reason that I stay doing it is twofold. One is that it gets me up at 6 in the morning. So I'm here by 7 o'clock and I'm able to salvage the rest of the day. And also because I'm the first person that the kids or the parents see when they're coming to school. I have everywhere from 8 to 45 kids crossing. They'll share what they've done on a weekend or a holiday or on a vacation. I have everything from pictures to I've got about 7 coffee mugs that they've given me as gifts, and a lot of drawings like sunsets or a crossing guard. And I have a lot of those on my refrigerator door. I've had others that have called me for some occasion, either their first day to college or graduation from high school, and they'll share that with me, and so that's been rather interesting. Uh, I'm 86 or 87. I told the wife, well, surely by 90 I will retire. Being a September child, I missed the first year of school. And then when my dad passed away in 1948, I failed the fourth grade, which made me 2 years older than kids, which worked out interesting because people thought I was more intelligent or smarter than the other kids. And so when the teacher left the room or they needed some assistance, they would call on me thinking I was a born leader. It was actually because I was 2 years older. I joined the band. I learned how to march. When I was drafted, because I could march, I can teach the other soldiers how to march or count cadence. They thought I was more of a born leader, so they sent me to officers candidate school, gave me a commission, gave me a separate battery out of Fort Sill, Oklahoma, sent me to Vietnam, and I had a unit of 155 howitzers. We had, because we couldn't go on the road, we had 9 helicopters assigned to us and an infantry company for security. And they would just, by helicopter, take us from mountaintop to mountaintop or location to location. And that became very interesting. I enjoyed it so much, I stayed in Vietnam for a year and a half. Then I came back, went to Korea. And between Vietnam and Korea, I got married. We had 4 kids. My wife's name is Dolores, and she's been a God-sent person anyway. We're still married, been married 56 years now. Health has been fairly good, so I'm still here. The secret is just wanting to stay active, moving. You've got to keep moving. One of the things after my retirement, of which I've retired from the military, from the state, from Social Security, but after my retirement, did some odd jobs. I'm a handyman, and we're still doing that, me and 2 other brother-in-laws, but we're in our 80s, so we're doing it kind of slow now, but we still do it. Every time I fix something, I just kind of feel better, and I think that's what's kept me going. It's just like whenever I see someone doing someone else a favor, or showing thank you or greetings or appreciating something, just makes me feel good. And so I think the more of that you experience, the longer you stay healthy. I just want to be remembered as being a kind person who was interested in what they do in their life. They'll remember me because of the stickers that they get when they cross the street, or the seashells that we've shared. Good choice. My name is Ruben Narvaez. I've been a crossing guard for about 39 years, and I hope that everyone remembers to take time to be kind. Try to socialize more. The thing that has affected everyone today has been the internet and cell phones. They've taken away from people socializing, and I've seen that not as much now as before.
All right. Awesome.
Okay.
That's amazing.
All right.